Happy New Year, everyone. Hope everyone had a great year this year. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. And I'm sure everyone's looking forward to doing great things in the upcoming year. So one of the things that people do, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to get off to a good start next year. And the best way to do it is those that make New Year's resolutions. Guess what? I'm going to give you a shocker. Do not do those. That is the worst thing you can do, is make New Year's resolutions. And people are going to say, "What, Steve? What are you talking about? You know, people New Year's resolutions, they have goals they want to achieve, things like that. Why do you not want them to do this?" I'll tell you one thing. How many people do you know out there have actually made New Year's resolutions and have kept them through the entire year? Or better yet, more than 6 months? Almost nobody. You know, New Year's resolutions, most of the time, a good majority of people will last maybe 2 weeks or a month and they're done. You know, New Year's resolutions are for those that are uncommitted. You know, if you want to make a true commitment, don't make New Year's resolutions, because New Year's resolutions, people are just focused on the first 1 or 2 months, and that's it. You know, because they're just focused on that window, because New Year's stands for the New Year's. So the New Year, the first couple of months, the New Year's fresh, but then once everything gets into a rhythm, it'll be right back to the way it used to be. So New Year's resolutions is not the way to go. You know, you'll see on these shows, New Year's shows, like close to midnight, the one that ask people at Times Square, "Well, you got any New Year's resolutions?" And I thought to myself, okay, come back and ask me in July and see if you remember what you said in January. That's why I say those things don't work. This is the best way to do it. Okay? The best way to do this is to have goals or intentions instead. If you have goals or intentions, they're more clear-cut. And define your goals, what they are, put them in total detail. This is what I want to do. And focus on that. You know, and here's what you should write down, this entire thing. My goals or intentions for the entire year of whatever the next year, the year you're going into. That's what you write down. And the reason why I say for the entire year of is that means you will be focused that entire year on that goal you're wanting to achieve. You're not going to forget about it in a couple of weeks or a month when times get tough. You're going to be focused that entire year till you achieve that goal. You know, you'll more than likely keep your goal in mind. You'll more than likely stay on it, stay committed to what you want to do if you look for goals or intentions instead of New Year's resolutions. Because New Year's resolutions, they'll be forgotten by July or August, a majority of the time. In fact, I'm guarantee it's probably almost all the time. I'm not going to say all, but almost all. Yeah, if somebody's able to achieve a goal that they called a New Year's resolution when New Year started, okay, I take my hat off to them. They actually did it. But how many people actually do? Very, very few. Because once the New Year's right, they'll go back to the routine. So if you're really truly committed, and and the bottom line is holding yourself accountable. I would take this and I would read this every day when I get up in the morning. If you have a cup of coffee or you're working out or whatever, I would have that right in front of me. My goal right in front of me. Every single day you'll be focused on that goal. It won't be New Year's resolutions. It will be your goal or intention for that entire year. That way you're totally committed instead of only being partially committed like you would have been. So hopefully this will be a tip that will help you if you want to achieve something great and stay committed and hold yourself accountable to it. Then you will achieve it and you will make it. So I hope the upcoming year is going to be great for you. I hope this last year was good, but I hope next year is going to be even better. And I'm pulling for you all the way. So if you want to see more videos like this, you can go to YouTube or you can go to stevesmystique.com. You'll find them there too. Have yourself a great upcoming year, and I'll see you soon.